what's up? We're back. Trav.Builds here, bringing you another video on the C10. It's November 20-something, a couple days after Thanksgiving. I don't even know. It's Sunday, that's all I know. It's cold. It's pouring outside. Terrible November weather. But we're in the garage. That heater up there, I don't turn that thing on. It costs way too much. It's electric. So what I did today, I went to the local Home Depot, 99 bucks, bought myself a Mr. Heater, runs on propane. I just ran that thing for 15 minutes and it took the chill off. I love it. Doesn't stink up the garage. I left the door cracked a little bit, get some ventilation in here. But anyways, enough about that. C10, we're ripping that 10 bolt out. I know, in the last video, I'm like, we're keeping the 10 bolt, we're gonna leave it in there. We're taking it out because I need to have somebody install the rear gears. I'm not doing that myself because I will totally screw that up. I've never done it before. I don't like messing with rear gears. Terrible. So we're gonna get that thing ripped out in this video. We're gonna bring it to my buddy, old friend of mine, used to go four-wheeling with back in the day. He runs a business. He's gonna do the gears for me. That's not gonna be in this video. This video, we're just gonna take it out. Simple as that. Waiting for my buddy Chris, Fixed Roof Coupe, to get here with my engine hoist. Not that I need it today, but I am gonna need it to put this rear end in the back of my truck later this week when I bring it to drop it off. So he should be here soon. Not that I care. Apparently he's on his own time today. I texted him at like 11:30. I was like, hey, I'm awake, come over. It's now 3:30 and he's still not here. So whatever. Anyways, let's jump right into it. We gotta get some shit moved around here. I can't just take it out right now. It's a mess. I got boxes everywhere. So we're gonna clean this up a little bit and then we'll get started. Oh, geez, oh, God. The dog just knocked me over. We go old school around here. Tire iron. We don't need any of that power tool bullshit. The good thing about all this is it's all finger tight. She said. So it should be pretty simple to get off. Because I didn't tighten anything down because really this was a mock-up to get it able to be moved around the garage if I needed it to be. But pretty easy to take off. Honestly, the only thing that's tight is the coil over switch. Oh, almost died. Not a big deal. Jesus. Nope. That scared me. All right, we got 2 links off. It's got a few more things to go. Told you it's gonna be quick. Just gotta remember how it goes back together after. No, that's not good. That's not good. We're fine, we're totally fine. Nothing to worry about. All right, axle is ready to come out. It's already ready to fall off the jack. So this is going to be fun. I think we're just going to have to send it because it's the only way to do things. All right, we're floating. We're floating. Got to get this thing out of here now. Whoa, there she goes. I knew that was going to happen. I don't even care. Well, you've seen me completely just drop my axle on the ground. So, we're not going to sugarcoat it. We're just going to do what we got to do to get it out of here. And if that means dragging it across the floor, then so be it. We don't sugarcoat around here on Trav.Builds. We do shit however it happens. This is obviously how it happened, so yeah, this thing's heavy. Good thing I didn't go to a 9-bolt, huh? A 9-bolt. Ha! A 9-bolt. A 9-inch. I'm an idiot, huh? That's why I didn't go to college. Hey Trav, it'd be so easy if you just took everything out like you're supposed to. But, and it wouldn't be fun. You know? Alright. There. I got it out. Now it's just going to sit here until I get my engine hoist and decide when I'm going to bring this thing to the shop. So, yeah, let me show you the, let's take you off here. My editing is not going to be superb on this one. So here's the 10-bolt. So basically with the QA1 kit, comes with these big old brackets. You got to drill into the spring perch. They bolt on there for the links. Comes with a diff cover. QA1 diff cover with brackets built on for every link you can imagine. The only thing I don't like about this diff cover is that there's no fill hole or drain hole. So I'm probably gonna end up drilling and tapping some plugs in this thing just to make it easier on myself. What do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, I know. Big yawn, boring. But hey, we got this thing out before Chris showed up. So he missed all the fun. He sucks. Whatever. I'm just kidding. Go check him out. His channel's awesome. Fixed Roof Coupe. Sounds like a 5.3. There he is. There he is, that son of a bitch.
You like dogs? You like dogs?
Does he like dogs?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Probably not. What's up?
what up? You're recording, I see.
Took you long enough.
Hey man, you live an hour away from me, okay?
Yeah, I called you at 11:30.
I'm just hungover, okay?
Fucking alcoholics. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. It's a really quick video, really thrown together quick, just to get something out there. Just taking an axle out. It's not the end of the world. Dog's obviously looking to go back inside. He's just laying on his bed, looking around. Yes, my garage is still a mess. One of these days, I am going to clean it, promise you. But yeah, the axle's good to go. Got it all stripped down for the most part. I'm leaving these brackets on because these are torqued down and I don't want to take them back off. And I have to retorque them because I just don't want to. Factory diff covers back on for the time being. Leaving the brake assembly and all that stuff on because not doing the brakes, just doing the gears. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe if you wish. You don't have to, but more C10 content coming your way in the near future. Once we get this axle dropped off and get it back, we'll do a reinstall video. I'll get everything finally bolted down where it needs to be until we go to an alignment shop way down the road. And then I think once we're done with the rear end, get that buttoned up, then I think we're gonna move on to the motor, trans, maybe some light body work. I really don't know. But hey, thanks for watching.